So I am not much for a fan, but in the back of this, when you can have your windows down because you're sleeping in a parking lot or an area that you just can't have your windows down at night, you do need air movement. So I bought this little round fan and a couple others that are USB, but after a couple hours they shut off. Then you got to get up, charge them, or circulate them. With 3 I was circulating. So I came up with this brilliant scheme. So this is plugged in to my solar. I don't know if you can see the little USB cord. And I can have it blowing that way, or down, or up. And I can turn it however I need it. And then it blows all night. It's got 3 speeds. And how it's held in there is this is the headrest. It's just folded down. So I thought that was pretty ingenious to give me some airflow. Jack, no, down. So what that does, it uses like 5 watts, so it doesn't affect my solar power at all, draining it. So some of you may remember from last year, the little wing windows. I got that little hole of screen, and then I got that over there so nobody can look in. But I can set a fan here and clip it to this and get in cool air, blow out hot air. And then this is all screen. So when the wing windows are open, I can get a breeze. Nobody can get in the van. Now I do got to retape. So every spring I've got to take the tape off and retape it. But I wanted to show you that's just foam board and no CM screen. There it is with my blackout curtain up. I've just got to Velcro it. But nobody can peek in. Now this side I've never done it with. I got it cut. I haven't taped it. I haven't put the screens in. I did have a green curtain to match those hanging there. I've just been lazy the last year and a half. Okay, for the inside screens, the middle doors, I'm fortunate. I got windows that roll down. I know some minivans, they don't. But this is 2 boards of foam board. Dollar Tree for $1. Duct tape all the way around. This is what it looks like from the outside. So there are some gaps. I've just put all new duct tape. But, you know, their little butts are going to get stuck on that. They're not going to get in anyhow. So right up to here is foam board, because that's the window. So I just cut this space, put the no CM in, which I need to dust at. And then this section here, however wide I needed to fill in the gap, duct tape the heck out of it. And I can have my windows down and no bugs. And then at night for airflow, I'll leave the window down about that far. So I'm still getting some airflow through there. I'm going to try sweeping and see if I can get some of that dust. I do leave the windows open some when it's raining, so I get all that dust in there too from the back roads that I go on all the time. And as you can see, I'm still in my daughter's driveway. But I wanted to come out. Oh, that looks a lot better. And the nice thing about it, I do have the dark tinted windows. But people can't really see in there. You can see a little bit, but once the curtains are closed, I've really got a lot of privacy. Okay, so I ripped all the off the other window from last year. It got crushed from me not taping it. So I pulled off all the old tape. Last year it got crushed because I opened the door and I didn't have it taped properly. So I'm going to cut this opening and then tape the screen into that opening. You can make this opening whatever size you want. This is called no-seam. You can see how fine it is. This is so those little black pirate bugs cannot get in. Nothing can get in, but you still get air movement. Okay, so you want some overhang. I barely have overhang, but it's enough. Just duct tape the heck out of it. This will go on the inside so it looks nicer from the outside. Curtains will cover it. So I just cut. You can see where I drew a line. Maybe you can't see it where the thing is, and I went in about an inch all around. So my rule of thumb is cut twice, measure none. I know if there's any carpenters, they're probably like, did she just say that? Yes, I did. I don't measure nothing. Okay, here is the one side. It's just tape the screen to the board. Here's the other side. Now it is putting it in is going to be difficult because my dressers are there, and because I keep moving them when they're full, I've cracked the legs and got them duct taped. So I'm going to try to do this, not sure how. Okay, here's what it looks like from the outside. So this is all open screen, and then you can see this big gap. So I'll cut another piece of foam board and just tape the heck out of it so they're together. And then I've been doing this from here. I don't know if you can see in there really good, but I've duct taped it. I did have to cut about an inch off of the top. I forgot about that. And then duct tape along there. Make sure this surface is all clean. It's coming together really fast. Okay, I lied to you. It takes one piece of foam board for one big window. So I cut that little section down, and you can see it's over gonna lap. So I'm just gonna tape the heck out of it inside and out, and then tape this together, and then tape. I don't know if you can see that a little bit, yeah, where the sunlight's coming through. I'll probably have to do that from the inside. Hello. I thought today'd be a good day to clean the solar panels. I have not done this yet. And now I know why. Actually, I didn't even think about doing that at the car wash using their scrub brush. This room might be a little bit too scratchy. Okay, let's hose her off. not easy. Okay, let's see if it brought any more power to my solar. I checked it before. It was at 33. It is... Did I read that wrong? Because it's 81 now. I might have read that wrong. Either way, I'm glad I did it. Okay, so that little round one, I bought at Walmart last year or Dollar General for 10 bucks. None of them were over 10, 12 bucks. Anyway, it was back there, but this little hair clippy holds it to the seat belt, and I can still move it different directions. I just gotta now get a longer USB cord that goes from my solar back there to this and run it under my pillow. So if you come back in 3 minutes, it may be in a new place again. Constantly changing, just like the weather. Well, hello. Thank you again for joining me on this crazy adventure of mine. I just wanted to come out and say thank you so much for watching and being you. I hope that if you're planning on this journey, that it's going just as planned for you if you're a planner. I hope these screens have been helpful. The fans, because summer's here. Yay! I'm loving it. It's about 93 degrees here, and I am enjoying this weather. This is the weather I like. That's the reason I left Iowa, because of the cold in the winter. Anyway, as always, travel free, travel safe, stay fantastic, my friends. Take care.